See, I really question, does anybody care? Does anybody really care about what's going on? Is anybody going to call Jonathan Falwell and say, you know what, you putting these folks on the naughty list for censoring Christmas? Jesus censored Christmas. He didn't say anything about December 25th being his birthday in his book. Where'd you get it? And all of a sudden, here's Jonathan Falwell and Liberty University and all them involved in putting you on the naughty list. And Jonathan Falwell, if we want to talk about naughty, you talk about naughty. Jonathan Falwell is on the naughtiest Christian network, so-called, in the nation. Let me tell you, friends, Martinsville, Virginia is a peculiar place in one area for sure. There is not another Christian network, so-called, that is as naughty and nasty as the Christian network, so-called, here in Martinsville, Virginia, that is called BTW 21, Behind the Walls, run by Money Mountain and Jackie Poe. There is not another that even gets close that will have Jonathan Falwell broadcast himself on their station while they are broadcasting, teaching you how to mix drinks with Cooking with Paul, BTW, taking you down to Colonial Downs and teaching you how to bet, how to gamble, BTW, Cooking with Paul, going uptown to the dance-a-thons and the drink-a-thons sponsored by the lottery and Coors Light and Smirnoff Ice, and hearing songs by Megan Wilson talking about getting drunk and finding you a man, and just, you know, anything will go. Advertising for flat-out clubs where hard liquor is being sold and telling you that you'll have cool entertainment, you can have a good time up there. I go talk to the head of Money Mountain over there, Jackie Poe, about it. He says he doesn't know anything about what these two guys, Rodney and Chad, do, pastors at his church. He's the state overseer of Virginia for the Church of God in Tennessee, and he doesn't know what two of his pastors are doing. How can he be the state overseer and he don't even know what two pastors are doing in his own church, making him look naughty? They then have, the guy's got the vacuum cleaner place, and he's selling his spas, Haley's vacuum cleaner, and they do an infomercial together. And it's almost like when I start bringing up what they're doing, they just can't be naughty and nasty enough, so they ramp it up another. See, when I first started commenting on it, they were stripping down, and they actually had drinks in there when you see them. Well, then they moved it up a step, and they actually showed you the bar and them juicing themselves up to make sure that you knew that they were juicing up with alcohol. Strip yourself down, strip your wife down, strip your neighbor and his wife down, and y'all all get in the hot tub with Haley vacuum cleaner man and Chad and Rodney. Don't one of them do it, they both do it. They both do parts in the infomercial, and guess what the name of it is? Guess what the title is? Live the Dream. Can I ask you, what are you dreaming about? Are you dreaming about getting juiced up with your neighbor's wife? Because listen, folks, even folks who don't go to church, they know better than to juice up with you and your neighbor in a hot tub, in a bikini, and you talking about some kind of dream? Why do you need your neighbor in a dream that has you naked, juiced up? I can't get that dream. So, you see what we're talking about? And they're talking about being naughty and nice? No, I don't think so. I think that's some of the naughtiest behavior that I know of, and that's kind of the audacity of an individual to actually say that somebody else is naughty for censoring December the 25th out of their shopping days. All right. Now, Mr. Jones, he questions me, do I really care? Now, here's